Hello, good morning. Hope you guys are okay. This is NGO Winning Ways. Today on our Winning Way, I want to talk about submission and resisting the devil. And I'm taking my text from James 4 verse 7. It says, submit to God and resist the devil, he will flee. In another translation, it says, humble yourself to God, then resist the devil and he will flee. I ask you a question. Have you submitted to God? Are you humble to God? You know, in our Christendom, when we say resist the devil, you will flee. We believe in binding and casting devil fall down and die, this and that. He's not gonna fall. And they say, I cast you and I bind him. He's not going anywhere. We have an incident in the Bible. The 7 sons of Cephas, I believe that's his name. They were binding, they're trying to remove the devil from somebody. And the demon said, Paul I know, Jesus I know, who are you? So you need to have authority before you do that. Resist the devil and he will flee. We believe that it's an abstract thing that we do. Resist the devil. Are you even resisting the devil? Who is the devil? Laziness is the devil. Backbiting is the devil. Not doing what you're supposed to do is the devil. Oh, being fat is devil, you know. You know how it's devil. Let me say you have more weight than you require. All of us are suffering from that. It's because of gluttony. Sorry, I used the word gluttony. Yeah, you love food. You're addicted to food. Then when you eat and eat and eat and eat, type 2 diabetes comes from eating so much, eating what we're not supposed to do. Most sicknesses come from that. Let's say, for instance, you're overweight and you're casting demon of backache. It will not go anywhere. You say, what are you talking about? When it goes, it comes back because the root cause of the devil is still there. The devil you have then is your backache. So how do we deal with this? How do we remove that excess fat in us? By limiting what you eat? That's not the only way. By changing your method of behavior, your mindset, it also helps you. When you say you're poor and you're casting and binding poverty, oh yes, but you're not doing anything, you're lazy, it's not going anywhere. That's why the Bible says, submit yourself first to God. God is your source. He's the one that will give you wisdom to make wealth. He's the one that will show you where to get what you need. Because God is God of wisdom. He's God of love. Have you submitted to love? Are you the kind of person that everybody is bad except you? Everything in this world is bad except you. Then how are you going to bind devil? He's not going to listen to you because he have his material and he'll be after it. When you're binding, say, look at this one. He will just give you a uza. He will deal with you because you have his article in you. Today, I just want to encourage us. While we go out to bind the devil and cast it out, let's look at what we're doing. Because whatever God says we'll get, there are conditions attached to it. Are you meeting those conditions? It's not by performance. Yes, God is God of grace. He can overlook those things and give you what you want to do. But in this world, if you are not performing, you are not going anywhere. Let's take, for instance, you're a father in your house. You don't know what you're supposed to do. You say you're grace. Your wife will tell you, which kind of grace is that one? My friend, do something. So our performance is for us to live well in this earth. But that performance, God needs you to do things in His will. You know, I'm told, I read somewhere that in the Bible that there are 2,500 promises that God has given to us. Obey what He told you to do. Go and find one of those promises of God and say, God, oh, this is what you said, oh. And you are not a man that you can lie. You have all these things in your abundance. So I need this, oh. It's like going to a court. You say, reason with me, come with me with evidence. And that thing, insist that I will have it. And as you're insisting, ask yourself, have I humbled? Have I submitted myself to Christ? Did you pray this morning? Have you read your word? Did you connect yourself to your source? You know, people say church, church, church. Church is not the main thing. Check all the things that the Bible tells you to do. It's for your own good. It is for your own good. It's not a matter of going to church and not going to church. It's a matter of relationship. If you love somebody, you will not want that person to be angry with you. If you love somebody, as long as they're telling you something good, you're gonna do it. Do you love God? Submit is love one another. Submit is do what you're supposed to do. Submit is look unto God, the author and finisher of your faith. Then do your own part. What did God tell you to do? Are you doing it? Have you submitted today? Are you resisting devil today? When it comes to eating, do you eat what you're supposed to eat, or everything goes? Everything goes. No, you're not helping yourself. If you're overweight today, do something about it. Look at what you eat. Look at when you eat. Have you tried things? I'm going to suggest some things for you. Food you eat. Have you tried intermittent fasting? I think I'm going to talk about the intermittent fasting in my next video. That people will help you. That things will help you. There are people that will help you. Have you identified with them? Most importantly, have you submitted to God? Submit to God, then resist the devil. We do the latter part, resisting the devil without submitting. Resisting the devil without humbling ourselves before the maker of heaven and earth. You can't jump it. You can't do one and leave another, because he is your source. He knows. Devil is a lot older than you. You are not more clever than he is. Come on. You know, it rattles my brain that the devil that will just take for granted here, when God was doing something in heaven, devil came up and God said, devil, what are you doing here? He said, I'm going to and fro. He is bold to go to God and say, I'm going to and fro. Who are you? Submit to God and resist the devil. Jesus did 40 days and 40 nights. When he came out, who met him first? Devil. If devil will have the boldness to go and try the maker of heaven and earth, who are you? My friend, my sisters, my brothers, submit to God. Humble yourself. He is the one that knows where you're going. He is the one that knows you before you are even conceived. He's the one that will open your eyes to see the opportunities you're looking for. Submit to God, then resist the devil. Resist the devil. Don't cut corners. Don't go and backbiting and friend biting on other people and you think it will be well with you. It's a lie. No. What you say, what you do, you're gonna repeat. There is no two ways about it. In a secular world, they said a law of karma. You sow, you reap. What are you sowing? Are you sowing love? Are you sowing care? Are you sowing the joy of the Lord? What are you sowing in your life? Check what you're getting and check what you're sowing. Two of them go hand in hand. Today, I encourage you, my brethren, my brothers and sisters, the beloved ones, submit to God. Resist the devil. That's how it goes. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Let's do this race together. We will make it. We will get it. With God in behind us, beside us, around us, nothing will happen. God will see us through. Let's do it together. It shall be well with us. We will excel. We will excel. Because the maker of heaven and earth is waiting for us. Is behind us. And so nothing mega. Nothing will happen. God is with us and we shall excel. Thanks for watching. God bless you. See you again tomorrow. Bye. NGO winning ways. God bless. God bless. God bless. Bye bye.